So Nothing released a video titled Why 2A, but our real question was where and what is coming with the 2A, because let's be honest, the only thing we have seen are rumors floating all over the internet but with no official confirmations as such. Only this video and this banner on Flipkart which confirms that the possible launch date of the Nothing Phone 2A, and that's 5th of March at 5 PM IST, and the video doesn't really tell us that much about the phone except we have confirmation about the phone 2A's design, and yes, it seems like the leaks were in fact accurate. No, not this one, thank God. Apart from the design, we also have some confirmations about this device too, like it's going to be cheap.
So you've actually gone on record before saying that phone 1 wasn't sold with the markup. So how can we make this phone cheap but still deliver the same quality?
Are we saying in this video that it's cheaper?
And also is going to compete with other Chinese phones, as Carl just ranted about how these budget phones have ads and bloatwares along with cheap plastic builds. So yeah, this phone might actually come under 30,000 or maybe like somewhere around 25 to 28,000 with better build quality as compared to other phones in this price range. Also with better cameras and hardware to software optimizations, which Nothing has made a good reputation about. And yes, glyph lights will in fact be there with a new design. So overall it seems like Nothing is trying to implement most of the flagship like quality like the phone 2 in a better and cheaper price, which really makes me excited. And if this comes, and please do it Nothing, somewhere between the price range of 25 to 28,000 for its base and higher storage variants, it's going to sell out like crazy. Trust me.
And they have this kind of cheap sheet material that makes the polycarbonate look like metal, but you know it's not really metal. So we're like, if this is what we're up against, then let's come and shake this market.
But anyways, this was everything official from Nothing, and we have to wait till 27th of this month for the MWC 2024 to get all the info we need. But till then, here's what the internet says about the Nothing Phone 2A and what it might come with. So it will sort of have the same display like the Nothing Phone 2, and that's 6.7-inch Full HD 120Hz AMOLED display, but not quite sure about it will come with the LTPO tech like the Nothing Phone 2, as that technology is not that cheap. So maybe a standard OLED panel like other phones in this range, which again is no deal breaker. And also not much data about the glass protection that it's going to use, but seeing Nothing's past records, it might come with the good Gorilla Glass display protection, but just don't know which one it will come with. And yes, no curved screen, again not a deal breaker. And as I said, the back will be different this time, and don't know it will be a glass back or not, but I guess it will be, because if you remember the Nothing Phone 1, which was also similarly priced around 32 to 35,000, it had glass back, and it might also come with more premium metal sides instead of plastic, because Carl Pei himself ranted about using plastic in this price range, and yeah, glyph lights will be there. The phone might come with the Dimensity 7200 or the Dimensity 7200 Ultra, not much of a difference though, but yeah, for this price range it's a good chipset. Yes, there are phones with better chipsets in this price range, but Nothing's software optimization is almost unmatchable as compared to any other UI that this phone offers. But don't get me wrong, this chipset is a very capable one, and for regular usage it will have no problems whatsoever. And even for gaming, you could do that, but yes, maybe not 90 FPS in BGMI or Call of Duty. Also, new leaks suggest that this phone might come with 8/128GB for its base variant and 12/256GB for its higher one, all having USB 3.1 storage speeds and maybe LPDDR5 RAM instead of the LPDDR5X, but it's all fine. The phone will come out of the box with Android 14 and might get 3 years of major Android updates with 4 years of security patches. Phone 2A might borrow the same cameras as like the Nothing Phone 2 and the Nothing Phone 1, with the primary camera of 50MP ISOCELL sensor and the secondary Samsung 50MP JN1 ultra-wide sensor, and the selfie would be a 32MP IMX 615 shooter, again very similar specs to the Nothing Phone 2 and even the Nothing Phone 1's camera. The battery might be either 4500mAh or the 4700mAh with 33 watts fast charging and possibly with no charging in the box again. The port might be USB 2.0 Type-C obviously, which is decent enough for this price range, and maybe even wireless and reverse wireless charging. That would really be cherries on top. And yeah, it will come with in-display fingerprint, Wi-Fi 6E support, Bluetooth version 5.3 and all of the major 4G or 4G plus or 5G network bands that we will ever need. And so that's the Nothing Phone 2A. What do you think? Would you buy it under 30,000 rupees? Let me know, and make sure to slightly tap that like button and subscribe button. See you guys.